No,
Ooh, it's okay.
I'm never putting
Okay.
that there again. Oh my god. Hi everybody.
Hello.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm Niamh.
And I'm Danny, and we're watching Stranger Things episode 2.
So last week, Danny watched his first ever episode of Stranger Things.
I was initiated
You were initiated in.
into the cult of Stranger Things.
So
Bunch of nerdy kids were trying to just have a nice evening playing D&D until one of them gets abducted by an alien. Also, a bald girl escapes from a facility. That's it.
And so I guess, what are we expecting to see this week? What would you like to see this week? Because obviously it leaves you very confused even.
Yeah, they've left it very open still. I mean, but they're obviously still looking for Will after his disappearance. So I imagine that'll still take center stage, though obviously with the girl coming into their circle, I think exploring who she is and where she came from might be hopefully part of this week as well.
Yeah, I suppose there's nothing more to say. Let's just get into it.
Yes, please.
Let's go.
Let's go. So,
Oh, they were in the rain the last time we saw them with... Oh!
Did he run away? Are you in some kind of trouble? Is that blood?
Jesus, guys, leave the girl alone.
He's freaking me out.
Bet she's deaf.
Oh!
Not deaf.
Alright, that's a... No!
Oh my god!
It's telling us something about where she's come from.
You don't want to close?
She doesn't want to be alone.
No. Is that better? Yes.
God love her. Wherever she's come from, she's scared.
She tried to get naked.
Something seriously wrong with her.
She just went like...
I bet she escaped from Pinhurst. We went out to find Will, not another problem.
No, don't be so heartless.
And tomorrow night, we go back out. And this time, we find Will. This is my second day.
You really think she's psycho?
Wouldn't want her in my house.
He really doesn't trust her.
Lucas.
Mental.
11. That's your name? Well, my name's Mike.
God
Maybe
love
we
her.
can call you L, short for 11.
L. At least that's a normal name.
I know.
Night, Mike.
Oh, how much would his parents freak out if they came downstairs though and checked under this fort he's built and found a random
There's a kid with a tattoo.
bald tattooed
Gangster.
child.
Oh, it's so sad.
Yet this is probably the first safe night's sleep she's ever had. Weirdo on Maple Street. There's a few candidates for who the weirdo might be.
The Xerox place opens in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
And we need to make, 200, 300 copies? How much is a copy?
Okay, Mom,
10 cents?
Mom,
If we,
Mom,
10
Mom.
cents, We've been waiting 6 hours.
That's terrible, isn't it?
A little bit of trust here.
And
Nothing.
Her acting is so good.
I
It
know.
actually brings tears to my eyes.
Breaks your heart looking at her.
Storm barbecued this pretty good.
you're saying that that's not weird?
You're sure it was Will? Because Flo said you just heard some breathing.
No, it was him.
Probably just a prank call of somebody trying to scare you.
Who would do that?
Now, Hopper, come on. You didn't take her seriously at first. This is time to start taking her seriously.
And you think I don't know my own son's breathing? Wouldn't you know your own daughter's?
Come on. That should be at least relatable, even if it's a little harsh.
You could tell she kind of went, I feel a bit bad about saying that, but my point still stands.
actually,
like in that.
Does
it was
make
like
the
a
point.
Very subtle bit of acting there, wasn't it?
If Will's there, it means he ran away. And if he sees the cops, he'll think he's in trouble. He'll hide. You know, he's good at hiding.
Yeah? Well, cops are good at finding.
He's put some in the pockets for 11.
Hey, you found my supercom. Pretty cool, huh? I talked to my friends with it. Mostly Lucas, because you live so close.
Why are walkie-talkies way more exciting than phones?
So,
Pocket waffle.
ring the doorbell. My mom will answer, and you'll tell her that you're lost and that you need help.
She doesn't want you to know who to call.
No. You're in trouble, aren't you? Who are you in trouble with? Bad people? They want to hurt you? Understand?
That's some really incredible acting
All right,
with just
I'll be
like
back.
her
Stay
eyes.
here, okay?
Like she said like 2 words and you understood the severity of the situation.
Yeah, that's so true. I know, like, it'd be quite difficult to create a character, first of all, being so young, but that doesn't really speak.
So subtle in
It's
how they
completely
behave.
physical and yeah.
Animal, I don't know. Just please tell Hop to hurry.
My dad has left town on the conference, and my mom's gone with him because, she doesn't trust him.
Good call.
Party? Ding, ding, ding. It's Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Come on. What do you say? Oh, God, that's depressing.
How much you want to bet he killed him?
This guy's a real dick.
Hey.
I'm sorry about everything. Everyone's thinking about you. I'm sure he's fine. He's a smart kid.
She's a nice girl.
That's, classy.
That little poster is making me cry. It's so sad. And Anywhere will be the actual cutest kid ever
He
as
is.
well.
He's a very sweet looking
He's
child.
so cute.
What matters is after school, the freak will be back in the loony bin, and we can focus on what really matters: finding Will.
Dude, tone it down.
But it's just so funny because they have these ridiculous reactions to it because they're kids.
Yeah.
Like, he's just mind blown.
Yeah.
He's so angered by it.
We have OJ's.
And
He's
he
very
really
chill, really.
cares for
He's sort of-
her.
yeah. He's taking it in his stride.
Yeah.
Pretty. I guess.
Aww.
That's my sister Nancy.
Oh, she thinks
baby
sister's
Holly.
pretty.
What are your parents like? Just trust me, okay?
She's gonna freak out when he puts the legs out.
Oh.
No, she liked that. There you go.
Oh no!
That's such wholesome stuff.
It's so cute.
Should I stay or should I go?
Like it?
Yeah,
Oh, he's thinking back with the brother. Oh dear.
Oh.
It's terrible.
It's not coming, is he?
Has he ever done anything with you that you actually like? You know, like the arcade or something?
I don't know.
And you shouldn't like things because people tell you you're supposed to. Okay? Especially not him.
That looks like $22.56.
For a phone.
I've been here 10 years, right? Have I ever called in sick or missed a shift once? I don't know where my boy is. He's gone. I need this phone and 2 weeks advance. And a pack of Camels.
Now you're pushing it. We got some sci-fi looking people showing up. Oh, it's that dude. He was in that facility. They're scanning for signs of activity.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
He thought it was extraordinary, so it's not like, oh, here it is. It's like extraordinary. Doesn't do this all the time.
These are all my science fair trophies. We got first every year.
Aww.
Who she recognise? She hardly recognises Will. Is this going to be a timey-wimey thing?
You know Will? Did you see him?
Is he going to be like zapped back in time, like by a weeping angel?
Ted?
This is my friend Elle. She's coming over to study.
I won't tell her about you. I promise. Promise? It means something that you can't break.
Oh.
She doesn't like confined spaces though. Poor girl. Oh. Papa, she has a father. Or is she suggesting he's her father? That's terrible.
I'm not mad at you. All this that's been going on with Will, I can't imagine what it's been like for you. I want you to feel like you can talk to me. I never want you to feel like you have to hide anything from me.
What? Everything okay?
Promise.
She's heartbreaking every time she's on screen.
No. It's like she thought he wasn't gonna come back and she couldn't believe it when he did. That phone call would be driving you mad, especially because there's nothing you can do to trace it and no one believes you.
She's just waiting for it to ring again.
Yeah.
What? George Burness made the jump.
George is a liar. You make that jump from this height, that water turns into cement. Hits you like a ton of bricks.
But maybe that's going to come full circle and someone's going to jump off that at some stage. Oh, this is where the guy was killed who was looking after 11. Looks like a suicide. But he's smart. He'll spot that it's not.
You must feel like a big city cop again, huh, Chief?
Mostly dealt with strangers back then. Benny was my friend.
Oh.
He was a really nice man.
Someone please explain what the hell's going on.
Cynthia, it's Jonathan. My oldest. Come here.
Get off me. Get off.
Dustin's so funny. He just stares at her. He's so interested and scared.
What do you mean she knows about Will?
She pointed at him. I think she knows what happened to him.
Then why doesn't she tell us?
Do you know where
Lucas,
Will is?
don't be rude.
Stop scaring her. She shouldn't be scared.
If you know where he is, tell us.
No, no, no. We're going back to Plan A. We're telling your mom.
No, you are not. He made a promise. Now you're my bitches now.
No.
Should be the nosebleed. What's that about?
The boy never was very good at taking care of himself.
This isn't some joke.
Tell your mother she's got to get you out of that hellhole. Keep it more real here, you know? See, that's your mother talking right there. So one kid goes missing, the other one runs wild. Some real fine parenting right there.
No. All I'm saying. Guess you forgot what he looks like.
When was the last time you saw him?
Yesterday. Lunch.
Was he in when she arrived?
Well, there's this kid.
I thought I recognized him.
Kid. What are you talking about?
I didn't get a good look at him. He was back in the kitchen.
He looked like this?
Oh, no. That's Lonnie's missing kid. He was buzzed nearly down to the scalp.
Yeah, well, let's forget about the haircut. Could it be Lonnie's kid?
Yeah, it could have been.
He's accidentally looking down the right road.
Maybe.
He's identified the two strange things that are going on at the same time.
Yes.
There's this special assembly thing tonight for Will.
She's going to party.
Why don't you take the boys too?
No.
Oh.
Sorry.
She's just dancing about now.
Got something?
Found this in there.
What is it?
No way a kid crossed through there.
Is that what? That's where 11 crawled out of. Did she escape from the facility through that tunnel and then went straight to Benny's? That would make sense.
I'll be honest with you, I'm a little lost. I don't remember. Maybe. Honestly.
It was a bit of like material.
It looked
could
like
have been
maybe
clothing.
it could have been
Yeah,
her
or gown. Yeah. And
Oh,
now they've
yes,
got the
okay, you were
scent.
right.
Yeah.
Clearly it's been a while.
Don't worry. They won't tell anyone about you. They promise.
We never would have upset you if we knew you had superpowers.
What is friend? Is she serious?
You lend them your cool stuff like comic books and trading cards.
And they never break a promise.
Especially when they're spit.
Spit?
A spit swear means
Oh, don't.
never
I
break your
hate
word.
that.
It's a bond.
We're gonna have a great time. He just wants to get in your pants. No, he doesn't.
That's what I've been saying.
He invited you to his house. His parents aren't home. Come on, you are not this stupid.
You can be like my guardian, all right? Make sure I don't get drunk and do anything stupid.
Is that a new bra?
Girl,
She knows what she's up to here.
we'll see.
Stranger
We'll
things have
decide.
happened.
Stranger.
Who's his missus?
I have no idea.
You know, the last person to go missing here was in summer of 23. Just give me a minute out here.
Man's having an existential crisis here. Come on. She wants to play D&D.
The Weirdo.
The wizard.
Will. Superpowers.
Why does she think Will's a wizard?
I think that's his character in D&D.
No way.
Do you know where he is?
She's gonna do some witchcraft here.
I don't understand.
He's nowhere.
Hiding. Will is hiding from the bad men?
Monster. How does she know? He's got the case from Pulp Fiction in the back of that boot.
Whoa, why'd that make me jump?
Who's screaming? Oh, well, this is the party with the young ones. Is he gonna join their group?
I've never understood that.
Yeah, just drink it out of the top like a civilized human
Don't be
being.
dramatic about it.
Chug, chug, chug,
Jesus.
chug, 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 chug.
I mean, look, we make fun of it, but we've all done it. Well, not like that, but
No,
I've definitely
we
downed
drank properly.
Yeah, well, but I've downed it.
Oh, I've downed it, but
Yeah.
out of the top of the can. Oh,
Oh dear. Oh god, that's what I'd do if I tried.
shit.
Why are you bleeding? I'm fine.
That's not creepy.
It's a little weird.
Does he fancy one of them?
It looks kind of fun. It does. It
listen.
does look kind of fun.
If you're gonna go to a house party, go somewhere where there's a swimming pool.
Yeah, absolutely. Do this many people actually have pools in America? Like, that's what I want to
Like,
know.
nobody in Ireland has a swimming pool.
Well, you
there is
couldn't.
no.
Like, what's the point? You would only be able to use it a few days a year.
Yeah.
Oh, she's waiting.
Oh,
Hello. Who is this?
more breathing.
Will, it's me. Talk to me. Just tell me where you are. I can hear you. Please. Will, you just talk to me.
Again, zapped her. No phone out of use. The creature, or Will. Something's playing with the lights, but
That's the song they were.
yeah, Will. So Will is interacting with the electrical appliances. He's trying to lead her somewhere. She's very smart to work that out. Was that Will in the wall rather than the creature? Seems like it. He led her into that room and then came from the wall.
Oh, she's going back in.
Yeah, I think she's right. I think that was Will. It wasn't the creature.
That was a cool moment. She got afraid.
Well,
And
you
she
would.
went- and then she went, you know what?
Feck it, it's my
I
child.
need to go back in there. I need to understand what's happening here.
Nancy. Where are you going?
Why don't you go ahead and go home?
Oh,
I'll get a ride or something.
yeah, you will.
This isn't you.
Oh, I'm fine.
Friend still doesn't trust the boy. Maybe she's right. Why is she still this is so creepy.
Some privacy, maybe?
Yeah.
Steve?
She changed her mind. She doesn't want the privacy anymore.
She definitely doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, he fancied her.
Oh.
His heart's breaking. Oh. This just got ominous. Why is this like a Jaws moment?
Yeah.
Oh, Oh no, she's gonna get pulled into the pool. Oh dear. Oh no. Seriously, you missed that? Really?
When he looked back, she was gone.
Dude is dopey as hell.
Oh, the lights went out.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they couldn't see, and
then she's gone.
Okay, everybody. That was episode 2 of Stranger Things, The
It was.
Weirdo on Maple Street.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think?
Yeah, intriguing stuff. I'm still every bit as confused as I was at the start of the episode.
Fair enough, but you've just got more to be confused about.
I have
now,
more to be confused about, yeah.
which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Who doesn't want to be confused about more things?
I suppose a key part of the story this time was 11 or L starting to form these friendships with the gang. And
Particularly Mike.
Mike being particularly sort of, I don't know, just kind to her.
Yeah.
You know, just making an effort to be nice to her.
Yeah.
When he doesn't have to. So he's being,
No.
he's really going out of his way.
It's really sweet, isn't it? And she's quite great, like, young actress.
Yeah, as I say, some of those scenes where she's only saying 1 or 2 words and acting with her eyes and her face is like...
I know. The acting quality overall, though, is just so good in
really
Stranger
good.
Things. Like, all the kids, like, there's never that cringy kid acting moment where it's like they're a little off, but you don't care because they're a kid.
Yeah,
Like
the sort of school play style thing you get sometimes
like,
when there's kids acting.
But like they just
No, they're great.
seamless. Anyway,
And then the other side of that one is that she seems to know something about Will. I don't know how, I don't know what, but she knows who he is and she knows where he is because she sort of flipped the D&D board and he's like, he's in the dark place with the monster.
okay, that's what you took that to mean.
Yeah. Perhaps now, I don't know, he's like hunting him in this dark place and Will's trying to, I don't know.
Maybe. No,
Because like these phone calls sounds like he's still alive, but he's afraid.
Yeah.
And there's something else there.
Yeah.
Keeps getting in the way. So I don't know. Is he like constantly running away from this thing in this other plane?
And
but
they said about, she said hiding.
Mhm, he's hiding. So,
but also earlier in the episode, I noticed Jonathan said when Hopper wanted to go see Lonnie, he was like, Will's really good at hiding.
yeah, yes.
So is that like...
Is that helping him stay alive in this other plane?
Maybe.
From this creature that's trying to hunt him.
Small, quiet, really introverted little sweet kid that's probably very clever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, is this little kid outsmarting this
So
monster?
he's using all the innovation that he's got in his life to evade.
Yeah. But
also to make contact with the
well,
world.
so you're thinking that was probably Will.
Oh, yeah.
Which definitely is implied that she
You know,
thought it was too.
He speaks to her down the phone. Then the lights all start going. Then he plays the music that he was listening to with his brother from his brother's stereo.
Yeah, and you pointed out how it looked like the lights were almost leading.
Yeah, so it was like
into
this
that
light
room.
goes, and then the next light down the hall goes, and then the stereo comes on when she's outside the door, and then next thing something comes through the wall. And I think that
it looked like something like pushing through that wall.
Is that Will? Was that Will trying to get back into the world? He can like see the world, but he can't get through.
Yeah,
you know, and he's pushing. He's trying to work out how to get back, but he doesn't know how.
Obviously, at the end, we had another monster-like situation.
So Nancy went to the party against the advice of her friend. She dragged her friend along to the party, and while she was upstairs getting frisky, her friend gets taken by a creature.
Seems like it. Well, I suppose, what do you think happened there?
It looked fairly similar to the Will situation in that the lights went and a creature appeared and then she was gone in an instant. But perhaps she won't have the innovation to evade it the way Will is. She won't be as good at hiding.
But someone that is kind of good at hiding in the trees and taking pictures of people.
Yeah,
Jonathan.
That's creepy.
It was kind of
creepy
weird.
guy.
No, I will actually say this because I know that like it's something that a lot of people be like, is that creepy? Is that meant to be creepy or was that not meant to be? Like my take from that moment is like Jonathan's a very big like introvert and he doesn't like have a lot of friends, and I think that he loves photography and he's curious about these things, and I don't think it was meant to be. I suppose you can take it whatever way you want, you know. It
does seem like
subjective.
He fancies Nancy though.
But yeah, maybe. But I do think like him taking pictures of the whole event, because he was taking pictures of the plane. I think it was more just like this curiosity in him.
But he seemed to get upset when he
well,
realized
yeah,
she was
that
hooking up
can
with
be
a guy.
that can be separate though to it.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that he was taking pictures because
It was her.
likes
No,
Nancy.
I do agree. He wasn't, because he wasn't just taking pictures of her.
I'm only saying that because I think that maybe that scene maybe comes across more creepy than it was intended to.
Yeah.
To a lot of people, including myself, it did.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I look back on it, I'm like, okay, I get what they were going for here.
Okay.
And so I just thought I would say that.
Yeah.
Once
He
to
doesn't
capture
seem
it.
like
But-
a bad guy. Like,
yeah.
we know his character. He is, as you say, quite introverted, quite keep to himself, and he just like there's nothing to indicate that he's a bad guy. He didn't go there deliberately to do that.
Yeah,
he was looking for.
He was looking
for Will, and I was taking photos of where
No.
that scene where the bike went missing and just stumbled across the party. And as you say, his fascination and curiosity then probably just.
I mean,
inspired him
look,
to
that's
take
just
a
what
few
I
pics.
think. Like, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's subjective. You can have your own opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, that's like what I think it was the goal of the scene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I suppose. Oh, what did you think of Lonnie?
Yeah, seems like a dick.
That
His son's missing and he's like not bothered.
He spent the whole time just bitching about the mom.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
So, yeah.
You don't need to be a perfect person, but like you should at least care.
Yeah, if your son goes missing,
like,
this is a good time
if you're
to
messed
test
up
yourself.
as a dad, like you could.
This is your time to redeem yourself.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
go and be the one
I'm
that finds
not
him.
one to not have any room in my heart for a bit of forgiveness for someone who's
But
messed
he's not
up.
trying.
But no, he's not. Barb disappearing. Was that Nancy's fault?
Well, she brought her friend to a party that she didn't want to go to, and then left her on her own to go and hook up with a boy. I suppose she's going like, you're my wing woman, just be here for me, but at the same time, like, you know,
I know.
you brought her here, look after her.
Yeah, that is true. For me, I would say she could never have known that was going to
No.
happen. And also,
Listen, stranger things have happened.
she probably didn't intend to what looks like she's going to sleep with him.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'd say she probably didn't.
Mhm.
And that's why she brought her. And then her mood changed when she was there.
Mhm.
And then she was like, actually, you go home, which was kind of not very nice.
No.
But I think, again, like we said last week, teenagers can be allowed a little bit of leeway for being a
But
bit
once again,
stupid.
actually, the friend offered to just drop her off.
She did,
and
yeah.
then leave her home, which, again, you know, she's not done anything malicious.
Yeah. Then.
She's just a wee bit easily led, I suppose, is the only
Yeah,
thing. She's a wee bit naive and a wee bit easily led.
Definitely.
And
despite being quite clever.
Yeah,
which is
like she was
impressive.
so easily manipulated into doing that beer.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so like, oh, come on, you're smarter than that. But like, she's a
I know.
teenager.
Yeah.
You know, she's trying to be the cool kid.
She's trying to be the cool kid.
But that leads you to being.
What do you think of
easily
Steve now this week?
My opinion has not changed.
Just unsure or?
He is yet to prove himself.
Okay.
At the minute, he seems a little bit of a sleazeball.
Yeah.
And a little bit on the manipulative side, and clearly linear focused on getting into this girl's pants, which he's now achieved.
There you go. Thank you everybody for watching this. So much fun.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll see you next week. Let us know what you thought of this one. You can comment down below. Danny won't be reading the comments,
Nope.
but I will send him anything you want him to see. If you enjoyed this, please like the video. It really helps us out. Subscribe if you want to see more.
Yeah.
Bye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
Oh,
See you next time.
bye.